Well, my friends, that pretty much does it for the high-resolution design in terms of getting the initial round of formatting thrown in here. Of course, we still have those graphics that we've got to look after. Now, this is optional. You may decide that you want to go and adjust the menu items inside the footer. Maybe you want the menu items inside the footer to be slightly smaller than they appear inside the main navigation menu, which is a pretty common thing. Usually you have a smaller version of the main navigation menu down towards the bottom. So to pull something like that off, you might wind up doing, something like this. I'm going to head down towards the bottom of my high resolution media query. And there, of course, I have the footer nav, right? Well, I might wind up doing something like, let's see if we can get this to work. I might do something like footer, get this in here, footer nav LIA, something like this, okay? And then we might do something like font hyphen weight, and then full colon space normal. That'll remove the bold from the menu items. Let's see what we get here. Go ahead and save and refresh. There we go, something like that. You might be happy with something like that. Or maybe you want to reduce down the font size. We could certainly do that as well. Font hyphen size. The original nav menu was 15 pixels, so maybe we want to bring that down to maybe 12 pixels. You'll have to decide for yourself exactly how you want to do this, right? But the important thing is that you know how to do it, right? It's really just about isolating the area that you're after. So specifically here I've said, all right, it's the hyperlinks inside the list items, inside the nav element, inside the footer. There you go. The other thing, too, before I let you go here and before we move on to the next media query, the medium resolution media query, is again, all this extra white space that we have inside the code. I've just thrown it in here so you can kind of keep track of exactly what I'm doing, but in the real world, I would really want to collapse down a lot of this space, something like this. I'll leave that up to you to do on your side, but we really wouldn't want to have all this extra space. There we go. Maybe something more like this. So there we go. I hope you're happy with the high resolution design, this initial round of design that we've applied to this guy. Of course, now we want to go after the next device, the medium resolution media query. Let's go and check that out.